Hello, my name's Duncan Adams, and I wanted to put this YouTube out there in the hopes that anyone that's needing a good dentist in the Indianapolis metropolitan area might consider Marla Wilson at Premier Dental Care. Now, I needed some dental work done, and I called the office up, and she gave me some of her own time to answer my questions for the procedures I needed. She took about a half hour of her own lunch period just to sit down and talk to me. Let me understand what could or couldn't be done. During that interview, we were talking about a variety of things, and she left the room and got some notes of a seminar she had just been to. She's involved in the holistic practice of dentistry. And that showed me that she is involved in continuing her education. She isn't just set up a practice and stay stalemate like that. And that impressed me, and that helped to sway my decision to have her perform the procedures I needed. To go along with why I think she is so good, my wife is a crown and bridge technician and has been for 30 years. And she's seen a variety of work for a variety of dentists, and she knew her work before we went in. And it was pretty good. Along with that, my wife's seen a lot of hack dentists out there. Now, when I had the extractions and had some fillings put in, my wife was present in the room, and she watched the procedure. And it was her estimation that Marla goes right by the numbers, right by the book, very studious, very careful about what she does, and wants to do a good job. And it was our assessment that she enjoys being a dentist. And I think that level of care and concern is worth something. It's not just a job for her. She also called me on the phone that evening. I know some dentists have done that in the past. I've only had one other. She is a compassionate woman, as much as she can be, as far as her situation of being a dentist will allow. I truly believe that she cares about the condition and the pain and the comfort of the patient. Whereas I have seen a variety of dentists in the past that really do not have that kind of care and concern for their patient. Which leads into, I don't think that her practice is solely for the money, which is an attribute to her attitude. Now, don't get me wrong, she's entitled to be compensated for the expense that she has endured for education and equipment. Wants a fair wage, don't we all? But that, I don't believe, is her sole motive there. And I think that stands out in the type of care that she gives. There's a lot of money that chases the dental field around, from the dentists to the manufacturers to the pharmaceutical companies. And it can turn a lot of dentists' hearts black. I've seen it with some of my personal experiences, and my wife's seen it in her business. It's not the case with Marla. It hasn't turned her heart black, and that's what makes her good, is her moral turpitude and her attitude toward things. So I would urge you to think about giving Marla Wilson a try. She's involved in holistic dentistry, and I believe her to be a very competent and very thorough and very caring dentist. Thank you.